This is Tresco, and this is the Isles of Scilly. One of the things that stuck with me ever since visiting this place, and we must be talking 10 or maybe more years ago, was that white sand. When you tell me about the Isles of Scilly, that is the first thing that comes to mind. The perfect white sand that's just glittering in the sun. I mean, have you ever seen anywhere that's just such a perfect colour palette of bright, creamy white and just the most beautiful blue skies above it? And could not have had much of a better day for it. I'm going to whiz it out to this bit up here, hopefully get some incredible wide open views of the Isles. Proper squinty mode, because I've not seen weather like this for a long time. There's not a sound. Oh man, this is just absolutely incredible, and 100% is on my list of places to spend a week or more. It's not until you're somewhere like this that you realise quite how far voices and stuff carries. I've left the family over there somewhere, and I can hear them quite clearly from here, as I'm sure they can hear me talking to myself, or rather a lens. Is there a better seat in the house than this? I really doubt it. I don't think there's many better seats in the world than this one right here. What do you think? I'm going to run out very quickly of adjectives for this. It's one of those places where you just know that the camera, the photos, the images that end up from this trip, from these views, they're just not going to match up to how it was in real life. They're just not. It's even the small things here. Like, I've noticed there's a bird just a couple of meters away. It's not bothered by me at all. Anywhere else, the bird would have been out of here by now. I probably wouldn't have even seen the bird. He would have gone as soon as he heard my footsteps. But here, everything just seems to harmonize a bit. Maybe that's the word. Yeah, there seems to be just a complete peace and harmony. I had a cheeky bid on a 70 to 200 lens before coming here. Not successful, didn't win the eBay race. But for the first time in a long time, this just, it begs you for wide angle lens. You know, I've not had that for a little while. I've kind of gone down a cubby hole in my photography where I'm bringing things in tighter, not showing the wide opens quite as much. trying to be more controlled about what's in the frame. But when it's like this, everything needs to be in the frame. So that 70 to 200 would have been perfect for picking out some of these small little islands, but that might be a trip for another day. And another excuse to come back here. I don't really need one, but I'll take one. I'm pretty sure the views here on the islands are just that good. You could spend a year here with a camera, with a lens, with any sort of setup, and you could still be creating absolute bangers after a year. I'm willing to take that challenge. If anyone wants to make that happen, I'm more than willing to rise to that occasion. Just casual putting that out there. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, make that happen. Maybe. Don't actually. So if there's a vacancy for official islands photographer, let me know. I am more than interested. Yeah. Can you imagine that? And a year. Like, don't get me wrong, I reckon the storms here are probably out of this world, as well as the beautiful sun is out of this world. But even that would have its own beauty in it. I'm sorry, but for me, it's still undisputed. This is the best seat in the house. It doesn't even come close. Not today, not like this. Best seat in the house. Okay, now it's time to get one important thing, and that is, also, welcome to this. Pull over. Pretty special now. Pretty damn special. It's now time to get the one thing I cannot leave without falling over and killing myself on this rock. That's the sound. This is it. This is where we're getting the sand. There was no way I was leaving here without the one thing I remember as a kid. Now, I'm highly aware of the risk of putting a jar of sand in a camera bag with some good lenses. There it is, boys. It's going to be going here. And then, pretty sure I'm going to have to hoover the hell out of this bag when I'm done. Interesting how your memory edits things. Like, I don't remember any seaweed or any of the rocks off the shore here. I just remembered a plain, smooth, spotless sand beach. Not this one. Still beautiful there. even away from the beach and the garden, still, it's insanely good. Wow. Just so calm.